And of course, college football winding down as well. I know you're waiting for the Broncos to watch them in the Vegas Bowl, but you didn't have much to keep you busy as far as sports is concerned, so theaters were probably a breeze.
Right, theaters were kind of a breeze this weekend. Matter of fact, there was a lot of people that went to the theaters this weekend.
To see a specific movie,
To see one specific movie.
What could it be?
It was all about Middle-earth over the weekend as The Hobbit scored the biggest December opening ever with $84.8 million, and it topped the box office chart. Rise of the Guardians was second, way back in second with $7.4 million, and Lincoln crossed the $100 million mark with $7.2 million for third place. Well, it's not that I disliked The Hobbit, it's just that I didn't like it as much as I wanted to. It's nearly 3 hours long. The Lord of the Rings films were also 3 hours long, but they didn't seem like it. The Hobbit seems bloated. The events that took place probably could have been told in 2 hours. Maybe less. I think the whole book could be fit into 2 hours. There's a lot of padding for a film that's basically a pretty travel log. It's a lot like The Lord of the Rings in plot and tone, but there's precious little substance. Peter Jackson is stretching this into 3 movies. He wants to make The Hobbit a habit, but it's really more of a bore. 3.5 stars out of 5. While Hitchcock is kind of fun, it never quite rings true. Firstly, the makeup is weird. It's always Anthony Hopkins with a bunch of latex on his face. Second, Hopkins does more of an impression than an embodiment. We never feel like this is a real person. He just can't seem to get out of the latex and into the person. Helen Mirren plays Hitchcock's wife and is the strength of the movie. She adds an element of human feeling that saves the film from itself. It was interesting to see the true story of the making of an iconic movie, Psycho. Hitchcock is well-meaning, but half-cocked. 3 stars out of 5. For my reviews, a look at this week's DVD and Blu-ray releases and more, head over to my website, BobRichardsMovieReviews.com, or link to it at IdahoOnYourSide.com.
Okay, and speaking of DVDs and Blu-rays, look what we have right here.
These aren't for us, though. Bob, you're kind of in a giving mood.
I am. I'm in a giving mood. I've got The Bourne Legacy. This is a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack.
Oh, nice.
So even if you don't have a Blu-ray player yet,
don't worry.
Yet, I say you should get one, by the way. Then you can still watch the movie.
So we've got 3 copies of this Blu-ray that we're going to give away to you guys. It's an email contest.
Yes,
so
it is.
We won't have to jam up the phone lines.
Okay, so explain what they have to do.
You're going to just email news@KIVI-TV.com. Tell us you want one of these Blu-rays. Make sure you put Bourne Legacy somewhere in the subject line of that email. We're going to take emails numbers 5, 6, and 9.
And if you don't put Bourne Legacy in the subject line, we will not count your email.
Yeah.
And Gemma will just take her.
Right. I'll be like, sorry, we didn't get enough.
So 5, 6, and 9, email us now, news@KIVI-TV.com. You can take home one of these Blu-rays. Hey, maybe put it in someone else's stocking.
Good idea.
Merry Christmas from Bob Richards, a.k.a. Santa Claus. Thanks, Bob, for coming in.